On today's episode of The Couch.
With unlimited credits, I love this game.
Because I don't have any limited life.
Well, then how many quarters it took? How many quarters does it take to beat?
I would do the quarter count.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Black.
Yeah, that was definitely that color.
That's why I called it. I'm like, it's black. It's black this time.
Hey, welcome back to the couch.
Welcome back, everyone.
All right, so as of today, we are going to beat this game. Now, for those who didn't know before, in our early days, almost about a year ago, probably, honestly, like hitting 9 or 10 months, I did play this game previously when it was when I was starting out with Grim, and I said, "Oh, I will beat this game someday."
Yes.
And I technically have already beat this game once.
And
I'm going to beat it again tonight. However, I am not going to beat it the way I want to beat it.
Which is?
Beating it honorably with the proper amount of credits and everything else. If you can't catch at the bottom end, do you see what that word is?
Free play?
Do you know what that means?
No.
I have unlimited quarters, so I can make sure I beat this game. Because this game is way too freaking hard.
Talk about Souls like in an arcade system. That's pretty much what it is.
Give me Souls any day. Give me Souls any day. This game is mean.
Diesel. I've never played it before, so I'm quite happy I've not. So
now when I originally played this, I had this on the 360, and I looked up that it was on Steam. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll buy it. I'll get it Steam for like, I think it was like $5. It was a cheap buy.
It was a pretty cheap purchase.
And I love this game. I can have an ease of access to it because at the time of this recording, my 360 is away on repairs, so I can't exactly play this game anymore.
Yeah, no.
Not that it wasn't when I bought it originally. When I rebought this on Steam, I just bought it because I was like, I don't want to go get my 360. I want to just play it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is unfair. This game is mean.
Yes.
And I want to beat it again.
I remember you saying how unfair it was, and we had a discussion about like whether or not you played it, and you did mention like before, yeah, you did play it for the channel, but it was like one of the first recordings, I think, and I was like, well, shit, I don't remember that, so here we are doing it again. So, well, you doing it again. I'm not playing the game, I will be.
We did actually discuss before jumping on, because there is a 2-player option.
Yes.
Will I ever recommend that for anybody? No. Crap.
Well, I think you said it was like it's much more chaotic than what it is now. So.
I admit I'm a little bit rusty, but come on. There we go. So, the way this game works, as you can kind of see, it is a bullet hell shooter.
Yes.
But if you notice, my ship can go between black and white. I can absorb black gunfire as the black ship, white gunfire as the white ship.
Yeah.
Enemies take double damage with the opposing color.
So now, does it change, like, for whatever type of ship you are? Like, say if you had a secondary player with you,
they will have like the same. They have the same options. They literally work just the same as this one does, where one ship they can fire either white or black and flip between white or black.
Okay.
So here's the part that makes it a continuous hell. Mechanically, if you're having cut on, and this is a little nuance when it comes to normal difficulty, is they whenever I fire upon a kill, if it is if I remember right, it's the opposing color, the ship will or the enemy will fire upon me.
Yeah.
With that color. So if I kill him if I kill a black ship with white power, then it'll blow up with black bullets. Or it might be the same. I'm not fighting that enemy right now. I'm more focused on surviving.
No, I rather you focus on surviving. I think that's when. So I know we talked about it. We talked about doing a Dark Souls-like game for the channel.
I can talk, and I even when I've played casually with where you're sitting aside watching me play or whatnot, I can usually communicate fine on that. However, it's I will say this is more thought-provoking than any Souls-like.
Yeah.
For instance, because with Souls, I can just dodge and roll, so it's one of those kind of situations.
Yeah.
This is I have to double manage. So yeah, right. So if I kill the same color with the same color, like right, white chip is blow up with white debris.
Yeah, no, I see
Black
that
chip,
right
yeah,
now.
black chip will blow up with black debris.
Yeah.
That's only if I kill them with the same color necessarily.
Yeah.
There's also ways to increase your score because, as you called out when we were getting ready to record, like this is very arcade. It's like, oh yes, technicality, this is actually an arcade game.
Yeah.
It's made by Treasure Studio, who they haven't really made a lot of games, and their actual, I think it was 30th anniversary came around the corner not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
they made an announcement that they are working on something. If I
Huh.
remember right, that was 2022. And nothing has been like, this is what we're working on.
Huh.
But their studio only has 11 people.
Oh, then I wouldn't put pressure on it then, especially with...
Any developer who says they're going to be working on something that is, that's what I say, is for the community kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like something that people are going to be hyped up for.
Yeah.
I'm not one to kind of nitpick at them of they need to show something. The
Yeah.
one that I'm more annoyed with, like as we said with Croc before, of they already showed that this was supposed to be coming out,
Yeah.
and then they went silent.
Yeah,
That kind of annoys me.
which is kind of weird to me because it's like, well, if they've announced that we're working on another one, it's like, okay, cool. When can we expect this? But nothing's been said. So it's just, I kind of find it funny, when developers get into that, like we're working on something, but it's been a long time of like any news coming. Like, not saying they needed hopefully I explain myself very well here. I'm not saying come up with a release date or anything like that. I'm just saying what's like, maybe give a status. That's fine.
Yeah, that's where I was getting on. Was I want Croc to succeed.
Yes.
Because as much as I was having trouble with that game, the game is fun as can be. It is a very good platformer for how early the platformers came out.
Yeah. And like,
oh shit! I saw that element. My brain went, oh, those background bullets. Those aren't here.
No, even I was getting confused. Like, brain computing.
Crap! I should not have done that. Should not have done that. Should not have done that.
You're good. You're good.
But I don't want to give too much else away because with our channel, I do a retrospective for those who are not aware, where every so often I take a look back at some of the games we have played and do a deep dive of both story, development, kind of just a full look back about the game's development.
Yeah.
And we recently had, and I also, for our lovely couch potatoes here, I let them vote upon the next video to do. Well, the last vote I tried to do, it tied. And I don't just mean a two-way tie. I don't mean just a three-way tie. It was a four-way tie. And I literally mean 25%, 25%, 25%.
Yeah.
Where people all voted what they wanted to see next, but it was such a equal tie that I had to intervene. Damn it. I had to intervene and decided that I'm going to do a game of my own choice. One that I never would have put on the ballots. Go away.
Okay.
One on the ballot to vote for. And that game will actually be coming out, or that video will be coming out this Sunday. Can you guess what that game? Oh, you bastards! Can you guess what that game is? Considering I'm alluding to it right now and starting to level 5.
I'm gonna say
This one, yes.
Ikaruga. Yeah.
Ikaruga actually has some quite interesting history. And the main reason I wanted to do a retrospective on it was because when I first knew of this game was during, best way to say is the GameCube Dreamcast days. And all I saw were articles, magazine posts of this game. So screenshots of like what's going on here.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not one for super bullet hell shooters, but I like Galaga games, and this was close enough It's like, this will be a challenge, but I'll have fun with it.
It definitely gives me the Galaga feels.
Oh, yeah. So I wanted to know more, I wanted to play more. And then, yeah, after finding out more information and when the game came out, oh, yeah, I was all over it.
Yeah.
But funny enough was, when it came out with the Cube, I wasn't aware of that. I heard of it coming out, but I never heard of it going stateside.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And then once I was able to actually get my hand, once I was able to realize that, it wasn't on store shelves at that time.
Damn.
So I got it for the 360 on that re-release, and I've had it on that profile, oh dear Lord, ever since. And that was what I played off originally. So yeah, after doing some deep dives and looking into more of how development, how production went, all of it, it just got more and more interesting. I mean, even like here, there's a story for an arcade game, which is not really common, but it's a very loose story. And I do a deeper dive into that story on the retrospective. So if you would like to know more, please come back on Sunday around noon, and that video will be up.
Yeah, there you go. So for me, I'm
Oh God.
like you. I'm not really too big of a fan of beat 'em up shoot.
Well, this
like
one would
shooters.
be considered, oh, motherfucker. This would be considered a bullet hell.
Yeah, no, I'm not too big of a fan. However, I do like watching people play it, especially like in speedruns.
Oh yeah, no.
Those are
the speedruns
amazing
of
to
this
watch.
game is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous, and you wonder how the hell they're keeping up with shit, but it's like, it's very entertaining.
Well, the part that's actually more amazing is not only just the speed runs of this shit, is the people getting the top scores.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's actually ways to get higher scores as you're playing through that I am not trying to exploit, because I just want to survive. God damn it.
It's all about survival at this point. Nothing else. Just survival. And you got a shark up your ass.
Oh, yeah. He's about to come forth in 3, 2, 1.
And there he goes. Yep.
Fucker.
Damn. I didn't expect like a shark-looking type of ship, but that's quite cool looking. I'm not gonna lie.
No, all the enemies in here, everything in this game is just very beautiful, very bastard. It's very pretty. It's very
very pretty.
It's very honestly this type of game. Most enemies are very generic.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I flipped between time. So the fact that this one, the enemies look as visually stunning as they do. I just freaking love this game.
Yeah. No, it's definitely got really stunning like ships
Visuals,
and designs. Everything about it is really beautiful.
However, I will definitely say it fits perfectly into the genre of bullet hell. Because what the hell with all this crap?
Damn, you are in a tight spot. You're getting hit by
it's going to get tighter, and it's not going to. And trust me, they
black
ain't
bullets.
buying me dinner.
White bullets, black. Yeah, no,
Well,
it's,
I'm trying to sit between the pillars.
There's just more of like I'm noticing that you're getting hit by like certain bullets.
Oh
and
yeah. No, well, that's because with like Galaga and Defender and all that.
Yeah.
It was always no matter what bullets are going to hit you. So here it's you have to absorb in between. Yep.
You're doing great. You got it.
Oh fuck.
You got this.
Oh no, I probably should do that.
At least there's a little less bullets going on. A little.
Oh, you wait. You say that now.
I'm saying it now because that's what I'm seeing. But
You say that now.
oh god. And then it's gonna get more.
The other part I love about this game as well is the audio. The music of this is just so fun. Oh crap.
The music is definitely well done. I'm not gonna lie about that. Well, you were getting hit by 2 bullets, so that's not helpful. Damn, this is rough.
notice there's also a timer.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ooh, and timer also thrown into the mix. Not a good combination.
Yeah, it went down to 1 second. Blow myself up to kill it.
I blew myself up to do it, but I'm okay.
I will admit, when it comes to space shooters, that was always one thing I never really understood. So it's definitely like this. It's meant to be a fight for your life kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do all these other spare ships come from?
It's insane. It's definitely also going back to like the story being part of this. It's one of those, not something I would expect from like a game like this. Like, oh, there being like a mini story to go
this
along
way,
with
most
it.
of them always have a very generic story.
Mhm.
This one with, and truly, the story is very generic. Of a villain has found a very a useful device to take over the world.
Yeah.
And so he is going to conquer the world in the name of peace, but by controlling people. So it's one of those. It's a very generic kind of story.
Yeah.
But the fact that like how it's presented here definitely makes it feel like it's supposed to be something far more in depth.
Yeah, it sure does. By the way, that meter, like that's on the bottom left of the screen.
Yep.
What is that for?
That, if you notice, every time there's a bullet, will constantly go up. God damn it. So there. Damn it.
Does it do like an ultimate when you do that?
Once I absorb enough bullets, I can launch missiles. God damn it. This is where I usually die whenever I play with a limited amount of credits. Because no matter what I frickin' do, damn it. I love how I got hit by the one bullet. I cannot find a safe spot to be at.
No, I can see that. I was like, ooh, I mean, I see clear spots, and then it's like, it goes back to not being clear. I'm like, this is definitely, you need to do a tight squeeze and be comfortable with switching back and forth really quickly.
So not only, now if you notice as well, I'm not firing right now intentionally, because I don't want bullets to blast back at me.
Yeah.
Now what you think about doing this with 2 players?
That, yeah, no, I'm really glad we didn't do 2-player with this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's
hell. It defines bullet hell.
It's the definition of bullet hell at its core.
The one that is the most amazing to watch. Is I've seen people who actually play this game, 1 player, 2 controllers. Shit.
Damn, really?
Yes.
Shit.
And they pretty much never die.
That's
now
rather
I will say,
impressive.
Of most games, these type of games, son of a bitch. I know that this is not even just me like messing up on like I'm talking and trying to play.
Yeah.
I don't see I've even playing before on my own. I don't see openings for like where's the safe spot.
Yeah.
And these type of games have plenty. They have routine enemies. Like this is not random. They are all coming at a routine setting. So you play a game enough, you're gonna learn the routines. Fuck the routine. I can't see it for the safe. What the safe way to go is with you bastards.
Damn, this is cruel.
This is hell.
Yeah, no, this is cruel right here. Shit. I mean, I know it can be done. It's just more of I'm even failing to see where would be like the correct.
Here I can see it. I can see the keep the enemy away. All right, cool. They did that. Now they're gonna do worse.
Of course they are. Oh my god. Jeez-o. Yeah, no, I would not be okay with a game like this, I don't feel.
With unlimited credits, I love this game.
Because I don't have any limited life.
Well, that's the other part of like, I wonder with my edit, and I might do it for this video in particular, how many quarters it took. How many quarters does it take to beat?
I would do the quarter count.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Now I did bump up the lives. I think it's to 5 lives. I think that was the max. 3 is I think the default. But
3 sounds right.
I'll admit I'm taking a bit off of a different streamer. Oh, you bitch.
Oh God.
Called Maximilian. He actually does like boss rage stuff.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I've seen it happen with like Sephiroth and whatnot.
Well, besides that, it's he used to do like how many quarters does it take to beat.
Yeah.
Come on. Like this, I don't see the path of safety.
Yeah, the path of safety is pretty narrow. And I'm not just saying that, it is very narrow. I would definitely not be made for this game at all. Like, I thought Bloodborne or Souls-like games was hard. This is just insane.
This, oh my god, yeah, I am going to quarter shame this thing and just constantly go in for the invulnerable kills, because son of a bitch.
Be like, there was no amounts of quarters that I could count in this. We're just going to have to use our imaginations on how much I spent.
Actually,
if you're all curious.
I think the average death I've gotten was where the spinning things were.
Yeah.
But the farthest I've ever gotten with as much credits as they gave me was what I thought was the second to last level.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually the last level. And I think we're almost there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the last level.
Oh, shit. I was wondering, like, how big this game was.
It's not that big. It's honestly, I think, got 5 levels.
Oh, wow. That is a small game. Even though it's small, it definitely humbles you.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a... Oh, my God.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Black.
Yeah, that was definitely that color.
That's why I called it. I'm like, it's black. It's black this time.
Ah. I died.
Still black. And in between. Yep.
Damn it. God. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, come on.
I know one game I thought of, like, I still haven't beat Tales. I really need to beat that.
You haven't even played it, really.
I know. And it's one of those, it's a good game. It has great story. It's just more, I've not been in the video game, like, kick recently. And I wonder if it's because maybe did I overburn myself? I don't know.
Nah, I know from my end, I've been wanting, I've been wanting to play either I flipped at the stupidest spot. I've either been wanting to play a story-based game, or I've been wanting to play a Souls-like game.
Yeah.
And neither have really called to me at the moment.
Yeah. It's one of those, like, even watching, like, so for those who are into Elden Ring and whatnot, there's
Night Rain?
Yeah, Night Rain, with that being, like, the big kick, like, everyone be doing the beta and whatnot, I can't deny that that's gotten me back into wanting to do another Souls-like game, because I completed Lies of P not too long ago, and I love that game, and the DLC is coming out in summer, thank God.
Yeah, I know from my end, I kind of want to pick that back up. I was actually thinking of playing that in my Souls gameplay soon.
Yeah.
You bastard!
So I don't know if the reason why with Tales it's taking me a while to, like, pick it back up is because it's like it's either like I just am not in the mood, or it's one of those, like, I like the story, but I don't want something that's super heavy story right now. I don't know if that's what it is. So, because it's like, well, thanks to Night Rain, I've been thinking a lot about playing Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is my next go-to game, and Tales of Vesperia, I really want to complete because the story is rich. It's there.
Oh yeah, no, it's that one's as I've praised before. It's got a good story. I'll admit I don't remember it too much, but that's mainly because of Symphonia being my first.
Yeah.
So my brain is more of it's right. You gotta play the game back and forth.
But yeah, no, so far it's pretty good. I know so far we're looking for the knight.
You bastard!
His like the knight friends, the noble knight, because we went to the tree, we healed the tree.
I mistimed it. Yeah, you only got to you barely are even at the opening at this point.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not the opening.
You are still at the opening. I can tell you how long that game is. You are still at the opening.
But no, I do need to make some headway with that because by this time, after this week, we'll be like head deep into Monster Hunter Wilds.
Here, this way people have a time of recording, as we've been praising for Monster Hunter Wilds with the Monster Hunter recording with Jen Storms. This is the week before release date.
Yeah.
And the wife and I have called vacation.
Yes.
For that game. So we're gonna be playing with our buddy Jen Storms.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Sorry, there's no fire on this one. It's all absorption.
And it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna be enjoying ourselves.
Oh, come on.
So aside from me just doing the only 2 weapons, I decided to go with I think about 4 weapons is what I'm going to be doing. Maybe 5. Meanwhile, the husband has decided to more or less challenge himself into doing the Jack of all trades.
Yep.
So, and he's going to be doing the entire weapon roster.
Well, not entire, most. Because I'm not doing bow guns. I hate them. No shame to anyone who likes to use the bow guns.
I was going to say, you're
you
talking
like
the
them.
one.
You like them. I don't. It just doesn't. I don't like the feel of them. I don't like how they play. They annoy me.
The heavy bow gun I do like. The light bow gun, not so much. So the reason why heavy bow gun is fine is what I like the most is because it's like a sniper weapon and a machine gun.
Okay, so this is what happens after you beat the ship. If you watch for the Ikaruga ship itself, it unleashes all of the hell of energy just to take out the main villain.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
so we die at the end,
yes.
no matter what.
Yes.
I hate that.
It's one of those the self-sacrifice to save the world kind of situation. So
yeah,
it's a noble thing.
No, it is a noble thing. It's just one of those okay, well.
But yeah, there is no alternate ending. There is no save of grace for it.
It's just there.
It's just there.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I understand the noble sacrifices. I've seen it. Read it, and all this other stuff. It's just one of those seeing that I was like, what?
Oh yeah. Now here we go to not how to play. It should be help. Settings. That's what I'm looking for. Game. I'm gonna put this back to
1.
No, default. So no continues. 3 lives.
Oh God.
That is the default, I think. Really? Yeah. Replays cannot be saved. So we're gonna put it to default. I want to show you how. Now that I have a small experience, this is how quote unquote good I am at this game.
Oh God. The real challenge. Not saying the other part wasn't a challenge,
Oh
but
no,
this would
that
be.
was hell. But yeah, they have
Okay,
multiple
no.
types of stuff here, which is neat.
Except, I think that's what it said.
Oh yeah, it does. Except, the other parts that this game has, if you didn't notice, enemies kind of come in waves of 3. If you look at the top left corner, there's chain status.
Yeah.
So every time you get a kill or a set of 3, you get a bonus points set.
Okay.
And you can kind of hear the computer 1 chain, 2 chain.
I can hear that.
And once it gets to 10 chain, it's max. But yeah, that's how you get higher score. So as an arcade game, yes, you want to ideally go for the high score.
Yeah.
And as I said, there is a set routine that the enemies fall into. Do I do I understand it well enough to exploit it? No. Have I seen people do it? Yes. I'm amazed by them.
I definitely applaud anyone who can do this really well. So it's just, I'm sure there is a combination to doing this without like dying and with doing it effectively. So it's just we don't know all of them.
Oh yeah, no, I have not put that dedication to this game, and I will. I love this game as a pickup to play.
Yeah.
That's most of my games are. It's not a story-based game; it's a pickup to play. And I do prefer pickup to play over story because I just want to chill out. I just want to have some fun.
Yeah. No, understandable.
Get rid of those. To him. Get rid of his friends.
If they all want to go peacefully, which they most likely won't.
They will. You don't have to hear from them at all.
Alright. 1 ship down.
Oh, you bastard.
Evil. There you go. Nice.
I probably should have went to the black ship on that end because opposite color does double damage.
It is what it is now, so we're all good.
I'm going to see if I can beat my high score, but I highly doubt I can.
You can do this. Have faith.
You do. I don't.
I will deny that this first ship is actually cool looking.
Oh, the enemy, the first boss? Yeah, the first boss is cool as hell.
I am a big fan of like the night looking shit, so
Honestly gives me the vibes of Armor Core.
yeah, it does. It absolutely does. And I didn't even play that game. I only watched you play it. And Armor Core, it had a pretty interesting story. It wasn't.
Armor Core, you're thinking of Armor Core Fight for Rubicon. This one, Armor Core 6. I cannot say whether or not the later Armor or the earlier Armor Cores had that in depth of a story.
Yeah.
And I do know as well with the one I was playing, there's multiple branching paths that you can take. And I didn't really branch out too much.
Oh, look at you. You did the first boss.
Yeah, I did the first boss, but we've seen how many bosses there are.
Yes, we have. Now, does your lives replenish after the first? No, okay, never mind. C+. I think that was the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
C plus is C, I believe, is also the lowest ranking you can get.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man. That hurts.
Oh, yeah, no. I will definitely say, anyone who wants to check out this game, definitely get it on Steam.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to feel like you want a challenge to rise to, yeah, go watch some people who master this game.
They make this look like a puppy.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, there
Game
we go.
over.
But no.
We'll meet again someday soon.
As I said, I did want to beat this game for the couch, and I technically have beat this game for the couch.
He did deliver, yes.
By technicality, yes.
Yes.
Did I beat it in the official capacity? No.
No.
Will I ever beat it in the official capacity?
Maybe not.
Hell no. But I will try. All right. Catch y'all later.
See you guys.